When I opened my eyes, I found myself handcuffed. Before I could understand what was wrong, my husband slowly turned his head toward me. In the next second, no matter how hard I struggled, I couldn't break free. I grabbed the phone beside the bed, but it wouldn't connect. Then I picked up the gun from the floor, aimed it at the iron chain, and pulled the trigger 8 times, but there were no bullets. The weather kept getting colder. I had no choice but to drag him with me and look for something to wear. Inside the large closet, there was only one thing left, a wedding dress. I laid the dress under me, changed into his clothes, and started dragging him downstairs. But I lost my balance and tumbled down the stairs. His body landed right on top of me. I pushed him off with all the strength I had left. Staring out at the lifeless snow, I let out a bitter, helpless smile. Then I went back inside to search for my phone. I finally found it hidden inside a vase. I wiped it dry with a shirt, hoping it would still work, but the phone shut off from water damage. Then I turned around and started searching the drawers. The kitchen, once filled with pots and pans, was now completely empty. That was when I realized my husband had cut off every possible way for me to escape. I emptied the trash can and found the car keys. Looking at the garage outside, I felt a small glimmer of hope. I wrapped the wedding dress around my legs and hobbled through the snow, step by step. Then I pushed my husband into the seat and started the car. For a second, I thought I could at least warm my hands, but the car stalled. When I opened the door to check, I discovered the gas tank was empty. Then suddenly, my husband spoke. I jumped in shock, but it was only a recording. I smiled bitterly. In the recording, his voice was calm as he cursed me for cheating on him. That was when I realized I had been played. The only message my husband had sent me was simple: happy anniversary. I had no choice but to go back the way I came and wash my face. Then I noticed something strange about the necklace my husband had given me. I pulled at it with all my strength, but just like the handcuffs, the necklace wouldn't break. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. It was Jack, my affair partner. He said I had texted him to come, but I never sent any message. Everything was part of my husband's plan. Jack was confused when he saw his body. As we discussed what to do, a car suddenly appeared in the distance. I followed Jack, and the stranger didn't look friendly. To protect me, Jack decided to confront him alone, but the man immediately stabbed him to death. Then the man kicked the door open. I hid behind the wall, trembling, but he kept getting closer. They had come for the diamonds locked inside the vault. Without thinking twice, I gave them the locker combination, but when they opened the locker, there were no diamonds inside, only a piece of paper. On that paper, it said the diamonds were on the necklace I was wearing, and no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't remove it. But the thieves were not ready to leave without the diamonds. They started thinking of brutal ways to remove the necklace, without caring whether I lived or died. And all of this had been planned by my husband to take revenge on me.